Hello my queens, I hope you're all doing well. I thought we could do a little date night evening style makeup routine because I feel like I've done so many like summery glowy natural makeup routines, and me and Greg are actually going out for dinner later, so I thought it's a perfect time to do a little date night makeup routine. I don't know why this piece of hair, this like bit at the beginning is just not, it keeps separating. It's just like not going with the rest of my blood out. It's really annoying. Anyway, we are currently in an Airbnb. As you can tell, we're in a little different location. We're in the cutest Airbnb right now, and today's our last day, so we're really sad, which is why we're going out tonight to celebrate. Most amazing view, literally got mountain views here. Do not want to leave. Greg's actually in the bathroom right now. I think he's cutting his hair. Hey.
My hair looks crazy right now. Do you want to give me some hair clips?
The heck, that's why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Blow out. Yeah. This bit of hair is really annoying me. She's just not connecting to anything. Don't need.
Yes, please. Into the salon.
Greg's taking on the role of the hairdresser. Why is it not fixing? Oh! You've got a whole little setup. This is the before. She's long.
It is crazy right now, so we're going to take it all off. Do you want to do the first bit?
How do I do it? How do I do it? No, no way.
Really? Just do a little bit off the top bit, and then I'm going to do the rest.
I literally just go like that over the whole thing?
No, you just like do the ends. Like.
Oh. Why do you do like this?
Good. Yeah, I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Come back in and check
Yeah.
on me.
I'll show you the results. Let's get back to it. Okay, so let's do this glam. So I'm starting off with skincare, of course. I'm not actually going to do too much skincare. I've done like my morning, well, skin prep, I guess. I've done my morning skincare. I'm just going to go in with my Rhode Barrier Butter. My skin actually loves this stuff, and I love it. It's just so good. So I just pop some of that on. Day to day, I also normally, you guys know, I just go in with my Rimmel multitasker and I leave it at that. But I want to have a little bit more coverage because it's obviously date night, so I'm going to mix it with the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint. That is so dirty from being in my makeup bag. Please excuse the dirtiness, but this is in the shade 003 Light, and the Kylie Cosmetics is in shade 5N. This is definitely more of a tan shade, but out of all the ones that I tried with the Kylie one, that one I just love the most. So I'm going to put this under just because it gives me like a really nice glow. So underneath the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint, it leaves like a super nice glowy base. So I just pop this all over, and I'm also going to blend it in with both a brush as well as a beauty blender just to make sure it's super smooth and blended. So I like to use the Say Beauty, it's literally called the big brush, this one here. And I always like to bring it down to my neck as well just to make sure we don't have a line, and it is nice and blended. I feel like this Rimmel London one really matches like my actual skin tone, like it just is the perfect shade, and then the Kylie one gives me a really nice tan on top of that. So that's why the Rimmel one is like perfect day to day, because it doesn't really look like you're wearing makeup. It's just like nice little base, evens out the skin tone, but it's not too heavy. And then I'm gonna go in with this. This I found has been kind of leaking recently. It's a bit messy, but I love the product. Oh my god, she's literally leaking right now. Oh. But the product is so good that I actually don't mind. I am wearing all white right now as well, so I need to be careful. So I pop some of that on. How do I make it stop leaking? Anyone know? Because I don't know why it's doing that. And then again, I'm going to go over with the big brush. You can see it's like a much more tan shade. I also just go over with the Beauty Blender. This one is the Rare Beauty one. Going in with my trusty cream bronzer by Rimmel London on the high points of my cheekbones and my forehead, along with my nose. And under my lips and my jawline. And I like to blend this out with my angled brush from Rare Beauty. This is the perfect blending brush. Normally I like to put some bronzer on my eyelids, as you guys know, but because we're doing an evening look, I'm gonna use some eyeshadow for a more bronzy, smoky eye look. Concealer, I'm using my Hourglass Concealer in the shade Oat. Oh, I also didn't say my bronzer is in the shade Medium. This is honestly my favourite bronzer ever. So creamy and the perfect mix of full coverage, but it doesn't feel too heavy. And it feels super hydrating on the skin as well, so it doesn't feel like thick and dry. It feels like nice, creamy, smooth, but still really good coverage. And I also pop this on any spots that I have. And I also like to blend this out with the Hourglass Concealer brush. This is an incredible concealer brush. And I just blend that in. Under my eyes, I always like to blend it towards the bridge of my nose and angled up like that. And it just gives you the perfect lift so you can look snatched. Always go with my beauty blender after any base product. For brows, I'm literally just going to use my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, and I just brush through my brows and leave them like that. I used to do so much to my eyebrows, like pencil and gel and shaping. But recently I've just been brushing them and leaving it, and I love it. Oh my god, I've been dying to try the new Joe and the Juice drink. It's the Aisha Potter carrot juice drink, and I'm just like dying to try it. But obviously we don't have Joe and the Juice out here, so that is one thing I'm so looking forward to when I get home. I need to be trying that Joe and the Juice immediately, and I'll let you guys know what I think. I'm going to get into the eyeshadow now so that it is easy to clean up if there's any fallout on the rest of my skin. When I tell you I have had this eyeshadow palette for, I didn't even know, literally since I started doing makeup, I feel like, which probably isn't good, but this has just never let me down, and it's lasted me. I think I've actually had this for like 8 years or something. But I just, you know when you use like the same few colours and you only use a tiny bit, so this has lasted me so long. This is from MAC, Semi-Sweet Times 9, could be called Semi-Sweet, but it's basically just a little nude palette. And I like to start with this shade here, more of a nude brownie shade. And I like to just pop this on the edges of my eyelid towards the end, just very lightly, like nothing too crazy. Dab it on gently and then very lightly blend it out. One mistake I used to always make is blending it out too quickly. I would blend it out with too much force, so it would end up going a bit patchier. So you just need to blend it out super lightly. This is just my favorite color. I think it just makes your eyes pop and I love it. Okay, after that I like to go in with the slightly darker brown here. Just dab a little bit on, and I blend that only in the very corner. So you've got a little bit of an ombre going on. Yeah, super cute. Okay, cute. And I love to also clean up any messy shape, or if it's like this bit is a little bit not as snatched as I like, I just go in with my concealer brush, and with whatever residue is on it, I just also dab that in to clean up the shape. Super easy to do. And my favorite bit I'm going in with, this is normally on the end of an eyebrow brush. It's like a little small angled brush, and I like to just squeeze it and make sure it's like really thin, before going with a super dark brown, almost to black but not quite, because I love a brown smoky look over a black eye. I feel like it's a bit too harsh for me. Like some people it really suits, but I just think it looks too harsh on me. So I go for a more dark brown, and I very gently line this corner where I've been putting all the eyeshadow. So just add that line, and obviously same on the other side. And I like to very carefully create a tiny wing. I am not a makeup expert, which is why if you're watching this video, just know you can do it if I can do it, because I am in no way like an expert. I just like to very gently pull, and I just really gently drag it out bit by bit to make a super small wing. And I'm going to blend this out anyway, so it extends it and blends it. I like to use my slightly bigger blending brush to just gently go over and blend that wing out, just so it's a little more smoky and not harsh. I also like to add a tiny little inner corner. So again, using the pointy tip of the brush, I just press it against this part of my eye, and it makes like a little point. I think it looks really cute, and it's like the perfect little adjustment to my regular makeup that just dresses it up a bit. You can also add some in your waterline, so I just pop it right here.
Too short?
No, it's good.
It's kind of clean.
I like it. Do you want me to show the side?
That compared to that.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
It kind of looks bold on the camera actually. So yeah, do that again. I feel like that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I just gently lift this down and just press the eyeshadow into my waterline. You have to concentrate for that, but can you see the difference that made? Like fully highlighted my eyes. So I'm gonna do the same to this side. I always have to be better at doing it on one side than the other. Another little trick I like to do is I like to pull this part of my face, and it makes it easy to clean up and snatch this shape. So I just pull this bit up and drag my concealer brush like this up towards my temples like that, and it just helps create the perfect shape for your eye. For blush, I'm going in with my ILIA Beauty At Last cream blush stick. You guys know I'm always a dark blush gal, but when it comes to date night, I just think that pinky blush works perfectly. I'm actually almost out of this, so I have to do it with my fingers. I'm gonna press it on onto the high points of my cheeks. Okay, cute, we love a little bit of blush. I'm gonna go in and set my cream bronzer with my Hourglass powder bronzer. This is in the shade Ambient Light, no, Luminous Bronze Light. You can tell she is well loved. So I'm gonna just use this on a big fluffy brush and pop it everywhere that I put the cream bronzer earlier, just to make sure that it stays on. This little brush I used earlier is also perfect for nose contour and applying it to the smaller areas like under my lips. That's where I love to put my bronzer. That's perfect. And then I also use it for the tip of my nose, just across there and going up the bridge of my nose. Cute. I feel like highlight is super important on like a glam evening makeup look. I feel like it really adds to the vibe. So we're gonna go in with the CAIA Beauty highlighter in shade Sydney. This is like a really nice gold shimmery shade. I love a gold highlighter. So I go in with this little flat brush and take a little bit of the product, and I like to pop it on the inner corner of my eye, make it pop even more than it's really popping. Also love to pop it underneath the end of my eyebrow, just there. Obviously we need some nose highlight, it's like my favourite bit, so I like to just add some just on the tip and then on the bridge. And of course we need some on the high points of our cheeks, so I'm just going to go in with that as well. As high as you can go. And this look needs a good mascara to go with the eyes, so I'm going to use a lash curler with my ByBabes tubing mascara. When I tell you, tubing mascara has literally changed my life. I used to dread taking my mascara off. It was like, you know when you've taken all your face makeup off and then you've got to take off your mascara and it just takes forever and it smudges all over your face. It's like the worst. This just comes off like in one go. It like coats your eyelashes rather than covering them in the product. It just coats them, so you're just taking off the coating. It's like, it's amazing. You guys need to try tubing mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Always before you put mascara on, otherwise you're just damaging your eyelashes. So I'm just gonna take this. I also have this little bit of a lash separator. The handle broke off. This is from UK Lash. And I like to just comb, it's like a little hairbrush for your eyelashes. Like I like to comb through my lashes after mascara and it just gets rid of any clumps so that your lashes are just looking super cute. So love that. And of course we need a lip combo. I'm gonna go in with my favorite Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in shade Kylie. And I just lightly outline my lips, and then I go over with the Rimmel London Cappuccino liner. It's like a nice brown, and I just outline my lips with this, so it gives that sort of like ombre vibe. And we're gonna use one of my favorites, my Rhode.
Done.
And you clipped it all back. I was like, why does it look a weird shape?
You think I cut it all off?
Yeah, I was like,
Shouldn't do this.
And I'm gonna go in with my favorite Rhode Peptide Lip Tint. This is in the shade Sweet Pea. This one also smells amazing. I feel like the lip combo really brings this all together. And for powder, we're gonna go in with, where's my powder? Oh, I took it on the hike yesterday.
For the girls wondering, these are thinning scissors. Have you lost it? What brand is it? Oh, I've seen it.
Okay, we found it. Gonna use the YSL All Hours Hyper Finish powder. This is in translucent, and I'm also gonna use my CAIA. I'm not sure what this brush is called, but it's like a smaller, fluffier brush to press that in and just pop it under my eyes and towards my nose, on my chin and my forehead. I'm gonna spray over the top with my CAIA That Dewy Look setting spray. And that is the date night makeup. You can also even add a few little freckles. I feel like I just love doing that, and it just doesn't feel like my makeup look without them now. I'm just gonna add a couple on. That is my finished date night, evening, girls night, any night out makeup look. I hope you guys love it, and just remember, if I can do it, you can do it, because I am not a pro. And I feel like this is such a nice, easy makeup look to learn, and you can wear it for so many different occasions, so I feel like it's the perfect little way to just spice up your usual makeup look and make it a bit more of an evening style. I also love this type of makeup for any kind of slick back hair look because it just makes your eyes pop and it just shows off the makeup even more. Personally love a half up, half down, or with 2 pieces down the front. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna just pop on some body moisturizer for a little extra glow. It's literally the cherry on top of any evening look. Before I let you guys go, we need to check on Greg's hair, see how it turned out. How's it looking? Let's get a spin. Looks so good.
I feel so young and clean and ready for hot weather again. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks so good. It's perfect.
It is kind of short.
So fresh.
It's a bit of a mess compared to how
It is a bit of a mess. Okay, I'm gonna say when I'm doing my makeup. The final look of both of us. Makeup, hair. I love it.
Pizza time!
Off we go to date night. Okay my girlies, I hope you enjoyed this little makeup tutorial. Let me know any other makeup styles or occasions that you would like to see a makeup look for. And stay tuned for the weekly vlogs. We're of course doing so much travel content right now, so hope you guys enjoy and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys so much.